Alright, hello everybody. Here today we're going to be talking about my plastics, what kind of plastics that I am using. Right now these are the Strike King, super soft. These are the green pumpkin. As you can see, I've used them. First time I actually used this actual brand, I took the first one, hooked it up as an actual wacky rig right in the middle, and I lost it. Fish came up, took the whole entire thing right off. It came out of the water. I saw it was a big ass bass. Just straight yanked the worm right off of the hook. I no longer do the wacky setup. So, but these worms are actually really great. I think they do have like a little salt or something on the inside of them as well. They do have like a coating on the outside. Try not to handle them too much. You put your scent on it, you rub the chemicals that they do put on them on it. But I really like these. These again, they're the green pumpkin. All right, these ones are just basic. These are just the Berkeley Power Bait ones. They're the crawlers, called power worm. It's got the crawler tail, the curled tail. I actually like these a lot, but you kind of got to wait for a clear day or use clear water for these, since they are dark. A lot of the darker ponds and creeks that I go to, these just don't get any results. I kind of like them. They work really good, especially for power bait. I mean, power bait's it's good stuff. Now these ones, the Zoom, as you can see, the Super Salt Plus pumpkin fire color. Now these actually get great results. I go through these like crazy. I do get a lot. You can see there's 20 in a package. This is like I believe it's like a $3 package. You get 20 of them. Hook them up through the front. They have a really long tail. Lots and lots of action. Let's actually get one of them out. I mean, as you can see, it's got a really long tail. It's got the fire tail. It's got a good curl to it. Lots and lots of movement. These are actually really good. I like them. Most of the time, as soon as I launch it into the water, you do get bites almost instantly. If you didn't get a fish as soon as you launched it in, after you got those bites, I've noticed that once you pull it up and you look at it, there's nothing really left of the bait at all. They usually take off most of the tail. If not, there's some left, and you can actually use it maybe once more. But unless they grab up high on it, sometimes the smaller fish, they just come up and really tear it apart. I have a warmouth issue where they just tear apart bait. They don't really bite on the hook. They just tear apart the ass ends of all the bait. So they love those tails. Okay, another one that I have here are these are the Z-Man. This is only my second bag of these, but my first ones I really liked. These are the lizards and the watermelon red flake. They're just green with a nice good sparkle to them, red sparkle. These actually work really good, especially for fishing top water. Bass, they just jump out at these things a lot. Again, these are actually pretty cheap too. I think these are like $3 a piece, something like that, $3 a bag. And then my new favorite are these Crawdad craw bugs. An 8-pack. They do have they're calling it it's the live prey technology. I don't really care what the live prey technology is, but these things are awesome. If you look at them, they are two-toned. The bottom is more of an orangish color. The tops are green. Some of them are a little bit lighter, darker than others. But you hook these up. Doesn't really matter how you hook them up. I usually like to grab them by like the ass end right there. Just hook it through, because usually when a fish comes up, they're gonna go for the back end of it. When they swallow it down, they want the claws to go forward, so that way they don't get pinched that way. But that's the way the fish eats it, so I usually hook it up through the butt. Fish comes along, just grabs it, yanks it right up, Sometimes I'll hook it through the head, maybe backwards right here in the mid part of the body. But these are actually really, really good, especially for just plastics. That's basically about it. Those are the major worms that I use. Nothing really too fancy. No import, I guess you can say. Just, I mean, cheap stuff. But this all works. Everything here you will get results from. And again, this is maybe $15, $12, something like that. And I mean, it's probably 10, 12 bucks for all of this bait right here. So I mean, you can't really beat that. It's cheap, it's effective, and I mean, it's fun.